Welcome back in, folks. It was the final day of football in the state of Maine between state championship games and the Black Bears. Let's begin with the Class A state championship game where we had a rematch of last year's final. Defending state champs Thornton Academy and the Portland Bulldogs are at Fitzpatrick Stadium, home of the Bulldogs actually, to square off for the Class A title. We picked this one up in the second half. Portland up 6-0. Bulldogs punting in their own end zone, but it gets blocked as Connor Ayub falls on it for the touchdown, after the PAT. It's 7-6 Trojans. Later in the third, it's Portland's quarterback Thurston takes it 81 yards to the house. Look at it, he gets around the edge of the defense, and he will not be caught there in his home stadium of Fitzpatrick Stadium. 14-7 after the two-point conversion. Late in the quarter, the Bulldogs break it open as Thurston airs one out to Aiden McCowan with a beautiful throw and catch for 64 yards. 21-7 Bulldogs. They would take control from there. The Portland Bulldogs win their first state championship in 22 years, 35-14 over Thornton Academy. We head to Class B now for Kennebunk and Falmouth. Both teams coming into today's game sporting perfect 10-0 records, but the Navs will come out smoking in the first quarter. Trace Walker airing one out to Abraham Winterstein, a 38-yard touchdown strike, 7-0 Navigators. Second quarter now, here comes the Rams defense coming through with great pressure. That leads to a Calvin Johnson pick six. What a score there for the Rams. Falmouth was up at half, 17-6. A kickoff return after a Falmouth field goal. Kennebunk's Jaden Homa fields the ball, and he's off to the races. 88 yards for the kickoff return to get the Rams back in it, down 20-13. But the Navs would throw the knockout punch. Here's Giovanni Goret taking it down the sidelines, 80 yards to the house. The Navigators score their first ever football state championship, 26-13 over Kennebunk. Now it's Herman and Fryeburg Academy battling for the Class C state title. We pick it up in the second quarter, already 14-0 Fryeburg Academy. But Tyler Corson, he'll keep his eye on this ball as it goes through a Raider's fingertips, and he makes the catch to try to give Herman some life here. But later that drive, it's 4th and goal. Herman looking to score, but Daniel Ruiz picks off the quarterback, and he almost takes it to the end zone, scrambling, tries to weave his way towards the end of the half. They would hold the 14-0 lead going into the break. Third quarter now, it's Ruiz, this time on offense, taking it into the end zone to extend the Raider lead 21-0. And to cap it off, it's Malik Sow, who powers his way into the end zone to make it 28-0. That score would stand, and Fryeburg Academy captures the Class C state championship. Here's what Sow had to say after the game.
So our goal was to beat Levitt and make it to the state championship, and now winning on that field with a great atmosphere, with a great opponent. They battled hard, but we were just tougher at the end. It was awesome feeling, amazing. I can't describe it.
To Class D now, it's a rematch of last year's game. The Wells Warriors taking on the Foxcroft Academy Ponies, and the Wells would start hot. Eli Potter opens the scoring to make it 7-0 Warriors after the extra point. Second quarter now, it's Dom Buxton. He takes the handoff and gets in the end zone for 6, almost untouched. That would make it 14-0 Wells. They take full control of this one to start. Ponies trying to mount a comeback, however, as Griffin Caruso connects with Silas Topolsky for the long bomb. Silas weaves in and out of defenders until he's finally brought down, but they would end up with no points on that drive. However, then towards the end of the game, it's Dominic Cabanero. He takes the sweep to the house, and Wells goes on to win their second straight Class D state championship. Heading up to Orono now, where the Black Bears are looking to take home the Bryce Cowell Musket for the first time since 2021.